All right, sync on the burp.
PajamaPals.
All right, we're playing
Cluster Trucks.
clusterfuck. You told me to make that joke for the intro. I'm sorry.
Alex, you know if you swear in the first 90 seconds of a YouTube video, you
Fuck
get
you.
demonetized.
Let's go. Halloween.
Yes. Do you want to play Halloween mode?
No.
All right. Okay. Campaign. World War Desert, dude.
World 1. I hit back. Couldn't tell what it was highlighting.
That was cool. All right. So this is a game where you just get to the goal and you ride trucks. Yep.
I thought that I was the
Fucking
truck.
shit the game.
I
No,
thought
you're
that
not
I was
are the truck.
Yeah, I understand now. It's called clusterfuck. I thought it was about that. You're the. Can I jump that far?
You jump ridiculously far.
Holy shit!
You have to jump though.
You move.
Oh, you
can
press the
sprint,
right trigger
Ugh!
to sprint.
You move so sporadically.
Yes. Which is
Alright,
why this
whatever.
game is enjoyable. Because it's like a puzzle.
Shit. I'm alright.
If puzzles were stupid.
This is fucking ridiculously fucking far. I
You did it. Your final score was 0. Your next level. It just goes.
You just keep.
You just keep going.
Holy shit! You jumped
Watch
too
out.
far. I don't give a fuck.
They're honking their horns. Earlier I said I had like the list of games we could play up, and then watch out. It's a little bit, whoa! You got 350 points, and you
Damn
lost
it.
them.
It's alright.
I had the list of things up, and I was like, "You want to play cluster trucks?" And Alex said, "I'd rather fucking euthanize myself." And
I'm still.
and you died.
Yeah, everybody moved out of the way.
I'm still debating.
I'm
whether
still
I wanna
debating.
euthanize myself. I mean, you're doing pretty good. Airtime.
I'm
83
literally
points.
just
You did it.
jumping.
All you have to do is cross the finish line. Like it doesn't. Oh, dude.
My finals, dude. I
Style
got
points?
Style points. You know why? I'm a styly man. Like my new glasses, guys. Check them out. They're now actually authentic Ray-Bans as opposed to my cheap knockoff ones. Damn it! Oh, I did it!
Nope. You almost had it.
That would have been cool. I don't give a fuck.
I think also you might have been
kinda
doing this a
move
couple
around
times.
Ah!
If you
Damn
run
it.
into the back of a truck,
Yeah,
you'll
you can
grab
just.
onto it.
Yeah,
you
I've
just
been
like
doing
latch
it.
on.
Literally just
You're
pressing forward and jumping.
like Spider-Man.
Damn
Well,
it.
That was.
Damn it. It's alright. Don't worry.
This is exactly what I
Spider-Man.
anticipated.
Here we
Just
go.
chill. Well,
The
You risked it for the
controls are
biscuit.
so fucking sporadic
yes.
that I'm just
this
like.
is clearly a game that was meant to be played on a keyboard and mouse. Oh,
All
be
right,
careful.
well, that's cool. I couldn't jump to the right. It wasn't letting me. I was like,
I also really like. Oh,
it's
these
alright.
people are rude.
No honk at me. Oh
That
fuck!
truck fucking launched
Alright,
itself.
here we go. It's alright.
I like that
Did
it's. So this is just like
I
a
don't know what to do
physics
this one. Whatever.
thing that they turn into a game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're not on like set paths. They just go. So
Yeah.
It just starts and it's like truck move
fuck.
forward.
Yeah.
And then bounce off each other and
Well, not even forward. They're like going offset, like in accordance to the terrain. So it is
Yeah.
really like.
well, I mean, it's not like
Well,
every time you're
cool.
gonna have the same trucks in the same
Yeah,
spots.
yeah.
I think they have like a path and it's just like drive forward on this path
Mhm.
regardless of if there's another truck in front of you
Mm-hmm.
because they are just inside of each other's
Scrotum.
trucks. Okay, well, I was gonna go with a more
Damn it.
family-friendly joke. We're a family channel now. We only play Minecraft.
Whoops. Whoops.
Dude.
Damn it! I could have done it. I could have done it.
It's like an action movie. You hear the music?
I know it's very annoying.
Quite not great.
Very bad. Ah. Just let me
I just
be cool.
it'd be cool if like
I'll
you
just
get
sit on
under
this
the
one.
tire, the truck sort of just rolls over you and the camera freaks out.
You just die.
Like that scene in Lilo and Stitch where Stitch gets hit by the truck and he just goes under the tires and it's very graphic for no reason.
Yeah. All right. Well, I
Sure,
mean,
yeah.
there's not really much I could do right here.
You're fine.
But now I. What?
You
Oh, I went over the thing.
you like that died because you were across the other side. Significantly lower score than before.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But-
there wasn't much I could. Whatever. I passed. I don't really give
Yeah.
a shit. I'm not trying
Damn.
to be
It's
a
like a college
fucking-
course here.
I give every course my all.
That's not the truth.
In college, fuck you. I've changed since high school. I really have.
Okay,
I've
you gave
tried
it
my
your
fucking
all
best.
in that
God damn it.
the class where you talked about how Jaws is a girl shark.
No, I'm talking about my fucking actual classes, not the
Yeah.
fucking retarded classes.
Well,
The
that's what I
actual
refer to
college
when I say
classes.
college classes.
That's a high school class.
Because I've only taken retarded classes.
I know you have. No, I'm talking about the ones where it's like, hey, program an entire video game,
In 5 minutes.
and if it's bad, I hate you.
I just want we raised your tuition.
We already did it. I'm not finished with the game yet. We know. Ah!
The course just signs you up, and they're like, all right, it's bad, you fail. Also, we signed you up with this kid Eric, who's literally never seen a computer before.
It's Eric from Uganda who's never seen a computer.
He only speaks Ugandanese, which isn't even a language.
Fuck, that should have touched the
And you
butt.
have to simultaneously teach him and yourself.
What the fuck? I am dead.
Teach him and yourself how to code in
What?
our new coding language.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
This music is gonna make me
I
slit my
definitely
wrists.
thought that was just the one level that had this music.
I will cut my wrists. There's no options.
There's just no option.
I'm upset. God damn it.
I didn't start a timer. So.
I forgot.
I'm telling you, I carry this fucking chain on my back.
I'm getting real tired of it.
Have you seen the newest Quentin Tarantino movie?
I haven't. I want to.
You know how there was like all the cheeky internet comments that were like, haha, Quentin Tarantino's in defeat. Like, remember that scene in Kill Bill when it shows her foot and she's like, oh, wiggle your toe?
Wiggle your big toe, sure.
There are so many gratuitous shots of feet in this movie.
I hate it.
Quentin Tarantino just nutted all over his director's chair.
Isn't Margot Robbie's in the movie, right?
Yeah,
Is it literally just
she-
Margot Robbie's feet?
It's her feet.
I don't want
It's
to see
this other
anybody's
person's feet.
I like feet. I don't like seeing people's feet. I don't like.
I think it's just two
thinking about
people's feet, but there's a lot of shots of feet in that movie.
Oh,
Watch out.
fuck.
Careful, you're fine. It's also just a really slow burn. Like, it's not like a Kill Bill, where like there's a lot of action.
Well, did you see his the one before this, Hateful Eight?
Hateful Eight's really good.
I
Did you
fucking
see
love
that
Hateful Eight.
Netflix released like an extended edition of it?
It's already like a 6-hour movie.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like it's like a 3-hour movie, and then the extended edition's like 5.5 hours.
It's fucking
And
awful.
it's split into like parts, so it's like a TV series.
Mhm.
I don't know how that could be any longer
I'll watch it.
and not be like bad.
Well, just because, like, like, I mean, it was probably a very easy movie to shoot. It's only one spot the whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
So do you have much control in the air?
Not
'Cause
really.
You're like
like
is it like once you
sometimes
launch
it feels
you're in
like
that
you
direction?
do, but once you launch, you're pretty much in that direction.
whoa.
Like,
Yeah, because there's sometimes where you launch and it's like if you could have corrected yourself a little bit, you would have been fine.
yeah, it's a really.
And then there's other times where it looks like you're just like
It's really. Is it?
Superman
Wait, hold on, it's
flying through.
controlled by the. Controlled by the right stick? No.
ah.
Damn it. That would have been cool.
That pole got in your way.
I want to see speedrun of this game.
A speed run?
Yeah.
I feel like this would be a game. Maybe it's just like you master where to jump and all that, and it's just reaction times.
Yeah.
But I feel like because of the randomness of the game, a speed run would be difficult.
Well, not difficult. Easy to beat. Like, I feel, or not easy to beat, but like nothing is like definite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it really just that's why I want to see it. 'Cause it's like a skillful speedrun. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm gonna use exploits and.
because games that run into like random number generations, you'll see speedrunners on like world record pace, and then they get stuck in a spot that's just like, I just need this thing to happen, these set of numbers to appear in the code, so that I can get the item I need or something.
I'm like, that's fucking boring. But this is
Yeah.
just kind of like, God damn it.
And then
There's also just moments like that where you just.
yeah, I think
fucking
it's
launch
because
yourself. No, it's.
you like climb up. It like shoots you higher if you grab it from the
guess.
back and then go up.
I guess. I'm gonna keep
But
on
it
trying.
definitely is like
Ugh.
more severe randomly. Yeah. Speaking of speedruns, have you ever?
Speedrun of Dark Souls 3 coming soon.
Yep, it's on the way. Have you ever seen? Like, I just get down a rabbit hole because I don't watch speedruns most of the time.
Fuck,
I'll watch
that time I
videos
just
related to speedruns, which are just like, hey, here's a this person's speeded randed one of your
I usually
favorite
just
games.
did a speed run.
Yeah,
They did a speed run.
they did a speed run of like a really cool game you remember as a child. And you're like, I'll click on it, watch like the first 5 minutes, and be like, yeah, it's the game, and then I'll turn it off.
Yep.
Because it's like, unless it's like some ridiculous thing where they're like have like some super exploit or whatever. You did
I
it.
also think that speedrun, every speedrunner I feel is fucking uninteresting and like they're
Yeah.
boring and pieces of shit, fucking sweaties that are just like,
There goes our speedrun community.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. That's what I would for the most part agree. I don't think I've seen many speedrunners. But the videos I see the most of are people getting caught for cheating in speedruns.
Mhm.
There was one where a guy was playing like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and it was his first time ever speedrunning, and he like set a world record. And he was like, "Yo, I did it!" And they were like, they checked like the people watching were like, "You're not even like playing Yu-Gi-Oh well. Like, how are you doing this?" And he just got like lucky. Like the rewards you get for each duel is like random.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's a card that you can get that once you get it, it like makes every duel way easier.
Mhm.
Because like as soon as you can summon this card, it's like unbeatable.
Oh, there are cars coming
the
at me now.
introduction of reverse traffic.
Oh no.
Now the game is harder. Did you see
Why are
that?
they coming at me?
They
This is the
introduced-
desert. They could drive like way over there.
Alex?
Yeah.
We are in cluster truck verse. The rules of the road don't apply to them. They have their GPS set to the fastest straight line to their destination. They've got to deliver these Amazon Prime packages. Somebody's fleshlight is in there, and they need to get that stat.
Yeah, you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's get
And
on.
yeah,
Let's
get
get
back to
past this
Yu-Gi-Oh.
bad joke. Damn it.
Anyways, so you get like random things,
Uh-huh.
and the guy just like got the exact thing he wanted every time,
Mm-hmm.
and then they check the card IDs because like they have like specific IDs because it's an item in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like none of them were right, and he was like, they're like, oh, you just cheated, and he was like, yeah. I cheated in your dumb card game, fuck you.
I like that guy.
Everyone was like, I mean, like, fuck off. Like, we tried, we have this speedrun community for this game, and you just came in and laughed at us, but also very savage.
I don't know. I'd do the same thing if I like
Just cheat in like
all
a
that for a
obscure
little
game.
bit of fucking stupid. Well, yeah. Who fucking cares about a Yu-Gi-Oh video?
I don't know. But like,
Damn
who
it.
cares about the speedrun for like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Like,
Well, yeah,
it's
just
the
because
same,
that's the
just, like,
one. Well, just because
dorky
you could.
community.
It's just like you could like. I think it was Ocarina of Time where you could just like glitch like to the end of the game if you like walk through a wall at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's just like, there, I did it. And you're just like,
Well,
very cool.
People do that, and then they do
Wow.
like
Shit.
like glitchless
Squish.
runs and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
those are the runs people tend to like hold in higher regard.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, you did an any % of Zelda where you don't use any glitches.
Mhm.
Like, really cool. You beat the whole game.
Oh,
Did
can
you just double jump?
Wait, hold on. No, you can't double jump.
You definitely did though.
I felt like I did, and maybe I jumped off of
It
something.
looked like you did, or maybe it was like you were falling, like at the start,
Mhm.
and then
Damn it.
you've
Can't
launched
fucking-
yourself into that.
I know I
stalagmite
have, but I can't
mountain.
go. I can't very well go left just because
We'll just
all
chill
the cars
for a
are coming.
second.
All right, fine. Jeez, I'll just chill on this
Music
one.
stopped.
There we go. Thank God. Damn. Well, shit.
You waited a little too long there.
Ah, what the fucking garbage!
Yeah, but it was definitely like an alpha Chad move. Oh,
Sorry. It's all right.
to just come into this like nerdy video game thing and just be like, "Fuck you, I win."
Fucking cars in your stupid clusterfuck game.
Yeah, but speedruns just as a whole is like this weird community of people that are just stay on.
No.
Oh! I thought for sure you passed it.
Me too. Oh, it would have been. Oh shit! That should have been cool. Whatever. That's okay. That was a good laugh. That was a good meme moment.
It was great. And
All right,
then
now
when
for
you
real.
don't get-
Now for real.
Oh, you weren't playing for real
Now
before?
we're for real. Now we're for real. Shit! You fucking asshole!
He drove directly into you on purpose.
You fucking son of a bitch. I can't. Here we go. We'll just jump on this
Nailed
guy.
it. And he's going right to the... He had a straight shot.
Here we go.
You just stick on that guy. He's going to
Easy.
go. He'll take his time.
Good job, bud. You're my favorite. Good job. Here we go. This is for real. Alright. Oh, cool.
Now they introduce
Actual-
bridges.
There's
A
bridge
new
now.
mechanic. And explosions.
Bridges.
Bridge-related
You die. I assume
explosions.
you die if you explode. Whoops. That was my fault.
How many bridge-related explosions do you think
fucking
occur
kidding
each
me?
year?
You know, Matt, I don't know.
I'd say a lot. We had a bridge explode here.
Did we? A
Yeah.
bridge explode or a bridge explosion?
Well, just like a...
Fuck you
What's the
guys.
difference? We had a bridge like break. I think you have to jump.
I have to jump. I did it. I was like,
Um,
I'll just chill.
You know the one on like Highway 12?
There's multiple bridges on Highway
Well, I
12.
mean, one of them like just broke, and it was like Highway 12 was shut down for a while. I don't remember what this was. It
Interesting.
was a while ago. Yeah, watch out. That's a thing now.
Neat.
I don't know what society we live in where we needed these.
I should've been like,
This is what'll happen if the fucking stupid libtards get their way. You know, we get rid of gasoline power, and now we need like windmill energy, and now we build these fucking enormous windmills just in the middle of our roads.
that was cool.
You are.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Come here.
Do you think this is what it feels like to be like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Have you seen? Shit. So when the Game Grumps were playing Sonic Unleashed.
Yes.
Um,
That one where he goes really fast and what, like, does he poop?
Yeah.
I saw that.
No one will know.
I didn't see that when it was
really
happening
funny.
because I don't like religiously watch the Game Grumps.
I mean, I didn't watch Sonic Unleashed. I don't give a. Sonic games are fucking garbage.
It's usually funny when they play it. I don't care what game they're playing, but like, it's
Alright,
it's
we're
usually
fine,
a good
we're fine,
time.
we're fine,
Just
we're
go
good.
for it.
Alright.
Jump.
No,
Oh. But
I did it.
you
I
beat the
desert
whole world one.
All
Next
of it.
world, the forest.
Hooray.
You got me a Chivo, dude.
I did, and
Complete the
Chivo?
desert world. A Chivo.
Now it's green.
Yep.
As opposed to yellow and frustrating. It's green and frustrating. Help. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually having a fun time just jumping.
Yeah.
That wasn't cool. Except
I
the
can't
music
wait-
changed.
the
It's
music
even
did change.
shittier now.
Oh. Well, I would say it's a little less annoying. But that's just because it's new and it's already annoying.
Not.
It's not
Fucking
as
hate
annoying
that.
as the one that was like, I don't even remember how it goes because it was so in and out of my brain.
Blocked it out. God damn it.
Oh, well,
Nope, it's not good.
I can see. Yeah, I can see this getting pretty annoying. Dude, go on that one. That one that went over.
Well, I should have just jumped, but I jumped too late.
Anyway, the only reason I brought up, you brought up the Sonic pooping, but
I did.
one individual that exists in our plane of existence tweeted that out, and I was like, wow, that's very funny of this individual. And then I realized it was stolen from the Game Grumps. Fuck you.
Stupid! Yeah.
That happens a lot now. I see a lot of people just tweeting Game Grumps jokes or like podcast jokes because they know that their followers don't watch those. And they're like, I can have this and it's mine. Joke's on you. I listen to everything and I know all. And I'm judging you.
Are you omniscient?
Mm-hmm. I'm omnipotent.
Omnipotent. Ah, fucking
I'm also...
the gay.
Is impotent the one where you can't keep boners?
Yeah, that's impotent.
Cool. Cut out where I asked what that... I'm also
Not omnipotent, but impotent.
Yeah, I'm impotent. Is what I was saying. That was the joke. I said, you said, oh, you're...
Matt has small
omniscient."
PP. That's what that means. Son of a bitch, I don't know why I jumped off that one. You just get going and you just
Yeah.
want to go.
Well, because the game isn't fun if you just sit on one truck and just ride it out. You got to be jumping from truck to truck. They're like bitches out here.
I'm alright.
You don't sit on one bitch, dude. You jump from truck. I've lost the allegory.
I don't think you had it to begin with.
Much like you have no
bitches.
Whoa.
Get fucked. Holy
I'm trying.
I actually have one right now.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Not a girlfriend.
Oh.
Fuck me. Not
A boyfriend.
Not a girl. God. No.
Put that on the counter, the old Matt Zing's counter. Put up a picture of
It's
Sheldon.
just a girl that I'm having sex with and never talking to again.
Oh. Cool. What's her name and social security number?
Bye. What's her name?
Her name's 5.
Yeah.
People got dumbass names, so that wouldn't actually surprise me.
Like Matt.
Yeah, and Balthazar.
Balthazar. Have you ever met somebody named Balthazar?
I have slept with several girls named Balthazar.
What? Next time.